field. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. The Angels enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next.
さあ、テキサスレンジャーズ戦2戦目でございますと。
Taylor Hearn is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Ready now is Phil Gosselin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hearn is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. The 0-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
Oh.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Here comes the 1-2. Freezes.
Oh, I toy. Slider by.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate. Darts back at the corner at the last second, locked them up completely with that one.
To the plate now, David Fletcher. Popped up.
さあ、これは抜けるか。アウトか。抜けなかった。
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
So no need to wait, as here he is. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
ナイスバッティング。これはどうだ。入ったホームラン。ホームラン。大谷さんホームラン。第10号ホームラン。今ライナーで持ってきました。すげえ。マジか。今の当たった感じそんな。 行ったとは思わなかったのに。
Wow. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
すげえ、大谷さんホームラン。さあ、4番に今日はレンドンが入ってます。これは切れるかな。いやー、大きかったけど。 いやー、いきなり1打席目から大谷さん第10号ホームラン。いや、マジか、ソロホームランでエンジェルスが1点リードです。
Griffin Canning will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
At the plate now, Yoni Hernandez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
大丈夫か。
The windup and the 0-1.
よっしゃ。
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
おい、降ってきたね。
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
チャチャチャチャチャってね。
The next 1-2 pitch.
Yeah,
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
ここでスライダー。外側から内側に入れる感じで投げてみる。ああ、ボール。
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Opposite field to left.
これはレフトが
Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Next here is Willie Calhoun. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Nice pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows.
あの高めのスライダーちょっとマジいな。あんまり状態良くねえぞこ
れ。Into the box, Adolis Garcia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something.
Okay, ここは三振。
That retires the side, and that will do it. No damage done after the two-out triple.
さあ、スリーベースを許したものの、ここは4番を抑えて、タイに抑え、レッツに抑えました。さあ、回は2回の表でございます。バッターはマックス・スタッシ。これはセンター前に落ちる。OK、ナイスバッティング。センター前ヒット。
So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games.
これは初球から狙っていったけど、ホームイン。ダブルプレー。頼むぜよ、1球で終わっちゃったよ。さあ、バッターは
First pitch on its way to Upton. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
これも打ち上げてしまった感じになっちゃったかな、ライトフライで3アウトチェンジ。
Angels go.
3球で終わってもたよ。
Stepping in, Nate Lowe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
だからそこのスライダーはダメだって。
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
So now to the plate, DJ Peters.
あー、ダメだ。
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
ツーベースヒットか。
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in
飛ん
the
だん
zone
だけど
where he wanted it,
間に合わ
but
な
it
かっ
was just a
た。
solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he's going to score with
いやー、
ease as the
1点取ら
throw
れたイン
will
ジェ
be
ク
too
ト。
late.
もうやろう。
Batting 8, the catcher.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
下位打線からつながってる感じやね、これね。
It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And there's ball 2 now. Holt stands at first with 1 out. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas.
ここでタイムリーで1点取られて1対1同点でございます。さあ、回は3回の表、エンジェルスの攻撃でございます。
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lagares, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though. as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
To short. There's Connor Falefa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting none. The first baseman, number 3.
Next to hit is Taylor Ward. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Count is 2-1.
And he goes with the pitch.
さあこれもちょっと鈍い当たりだったけどどうだ。いやーライトフライ。いったようには見えたけどダメだったか。
Now it'll be Phil Gosselin. First time up, he went down looking. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. First with time to spare. The side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1.
ここはダメだった。
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson.
Third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
ただ今日の先発があまり調子が良くない。でもね、頑張って投げてもらわないと。ピッチャーがいないんです。おっと、まゆさんいらっしゃいませ。どうも。
The batter, number 9.
So now up steps Isaiah Connor Falefa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1番に戻って。
Here's a pop-up now. Dive.
ナイスキャッチ。うめえ。わお。ナイスダイビング。ありがとうございます。ちょこちょこ見ます。ありがとうございます。
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
危ない。嫌な当たり打ち寄るな。よっしゃー。素晴らしいスイングだな今のは。
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lays off 2-2 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
もうこれは
Count remains full.
そうならな。
Another full count pitch home. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
いやーダメかやっぱり。
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was.
しぶとい当たり打つねしかしね。
Nice job.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
はいいいねこのスライダー。
Now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw. But the man...
And the throw is in time to get him to the top of the side. Rangers leave 1. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
さあバッター2番
デビッド・フレッチャーas we begin the top of the
デビッド・フレッチャーかな。ピクチャーかな。
And now the first pitch. Lifted in the
いや
air
ー、く
out
そ
towards
ま
left
た打ち上
center.
げた
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and
初球
record
から
the
狙っ
first
てっ
out of
て
the
んだけど
inning.
ね。さあ今日は10号ホームランかっ飛ば
Next,
してる
Shohei
大
Ohtani,
谷さんで
and
ご
we'll
ざ
see
い
what
ま
he
す。
can do here after going deep his first time up. Pitch on the way. One run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
さあ大
he's
谷さ
gonna
んセン
have
ター
a
前
pretty
ヒッ
good
ト。
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his
ワンアウトランナー
pitch count
一塁
down, but that's ridiculous right there.
さあ今日2安
Right
打
down the middle. He's
ホームラン
lucky he's
と
getting this ball back.
シングルヒット。
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Grounded
い
back
やー
up
マ
the
ジ
middle.
か
0 for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. The second in the
取る
first
か
4
今の
innings as that one will retire the side. Angels held in check there. On to the bottom of the fourth. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
4回の表で、じゃあ裏でございます。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
いやー
comes.
マジか。
Ball inside.
ここでブルペンも投げさせといた方がいいかもね。
Now the 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul
これは
ball.
ファウル
1
ボー
and
ル。
2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep
Okay,
his hands back.
三振。
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
Yeah.
That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Nate Lowe digging in now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses
いやー今のボール
downstairs
か
for a ball 1 and 1.
頼む。
High in the air out to center field. Lagara's on the run.
Okay,
He
center
gets
fly,
there, and that's the
2
second
アウト。
out.
いいね。
Now batting.
Next up is DJ Peters. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch
さあ
last
先
time
ほどは
up.
この
Interested to see if he has
5、
the
6、
same
7あ
approach
たり
this
ぐらいで
AB.
点数取られてるんで、
Hey,
ちょっと
usually
気
the
をつけ
second
て
time
い
through
き
the
たい。
order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Waved at
Okay,
and missed for the
ここは
third
三
out.
振。
Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the
ここは
Rangers.
三者凡退で
Fifth
取
inning
りま
coming
し
up,
た。
tied at
1
1.
対1。同点です。
Welcome back. Heidi
さあ、
Watney
ワトニーさん
standing
どう
by as
ぞ。
we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels' offense with their manager between innings, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats
顔映
moving
ってないぞ。
forward. 7
審
of
判
their
のケツが映
at-bats
って
have
るぞ、おい。
resulted in first pitch
審
outs.
判のケ
So he
ツが映
said
っ
they
てる
need
ぞ
to
って
find。ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch.
さあ、
Either
バ
way,
ッ
they're
ター
looking
マ
to
ッ
make
クス
adjustments
タス
down
キ
here.
ーからでござい
Matt?
ます
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Pitch on the way. Max Stassi is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1 and 0.
これはいい当たりだぞ。よっしゃ、オッケー。エラー、エンタイトルツーベースヒット。よっしゃ。Nice.
He definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with the starters, how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Safe. ありがとうございます。あとナイスバッティング、タッチアップで逆転でございます。さあワンアウトランナー一塁に変わってますと。
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
バカ野郎
当
たりは良かったんですけども、ショートライナー真正面でした。さあまたタイラー・ワード。
pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taylor Ward is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fowler is off first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
ランナー1、2塁、2アウトランナー1、2塁の場面でピッチャー交代？ああ、なるほどね。ベンチから出てきたと。
Into the box now, Phil Gosselin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now into the box. David Fletcher flew out last time up. First pitch on its way as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lined to the
よっしゃー、
right side.
一塁間抜けた。よっしゃー、追加点ありがとうございます。タイムリーヒット。素晴らしい。
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter,
さあここでバッターは大谷翔平。バカ野郎、おっと素晴らしい。今のはなんだ、エラーか。ファーストゴロや思ったのに今抜けてく。今のはエラーなのかヒットなのかちょっとよく分かんないけど、ここでSo he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Wes Benjamin answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. また左か。勘弁してくれよ、左ピッチャー。さあバッターレンド。
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon popped him up.
初球から振ってったけど、こ
is there for it.
こファールフライじゃねえかバカ野
And
郎。
he makes the catch to retire the side.
一球で終わった
So
ね。
all in all, they're fortunate to give up just
まあでも
3
ね、
in the inning as they
大谷
wind
さん
up
のタイムリ
escaping
ー
the
と、あと
bases
フラワーの
loaded
タイムリーだ
jam.
ったかな。で
Home
4
half
対
of the fifth
1、
coming
3
up.
点リードに
The
変わって
Halos lead
ます。
this one 4-1. So stepping in is Brock Holt. He'll start things out in the home
さあ
half
が
of
ぜんこれ
inning
でピ
number
ッチャーが
5.
楽になったぞ。
Here's the first pitch to him. He grounds it sharply to
レンドン
third.
取って、
Fielded by Rendon. And there's one away.
さあでゴロ、ワンアウト。
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in next, Jose Trevino. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1.
JOSE って書いてある。ホゼっていうのかな。
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
ここは外
Outside
れて
2
こ
and
う。
1.
さあできればこの回まで投げてもらいたい。
The count now at 2 and 2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
頼む。よし。
And it's fouled away.
ファールボール。
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
よっ。
And a check
今の
swing
振
here,
りまし
but
た。
he
はい
holds
は
it
い
far too late as
ありが
it's
とうござい
strike
ます。
3
ハー
and
フ
the
ス
inning
イン
is
グ取られ
over.
てバッターアウ
Rangers set down in
ト。
order. They trail it
今のは止
4-1.
まったようには見えたんだけど、審判がストライクの判定。バッター飛び跳ねと
New
ったな。
inning set
な
to
んで
get
やねん。
underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher
振ってないよ。
Max Stassi.
さあバッターマックススタッツ。
First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop!
わショートうますぎるわもう。
He is out. And what a vital play there,
くっ
preventing the
さショ
leadoff
ートう
man
ます
from
ぎやろ
getting
お前。
aboard.
Dexter.
なんやこいつ。ダイビングチャーチ。すげえな。
In now, Dexter Fowler. Now a swing and
い
he
や
pops
ーこ
him
れも
up.
初球から
This
狙
is
ってった
right
けど
out in
ダメか
front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10.
さあバッターポジション
Justin Upton the next to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can
これも
underhand it
外の
up
球
there.
か。
Throw in time
い
and the
や
side
ー
is
ここ
retired.
も
Angels
抑えら
down
れてし
quickly
まい
there
ま
on
し
just
た。
4 pitches, but they lead it 4-1. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
No balls and a strike to count.
とりあえず赤まではね。うわー、ホーム危ないよ。
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today.
アストロズと5.5 ゲーム差ついてます。
Next to stand in is Yoni Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Lagares, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And he is in there.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Willie Calhoun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
どこ掘ってんねん。どこ掘ってんねん。もうこの守備の乱れ。
So here's the cleanup hitter. Adolis Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. Two pitches fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field.
よっしゃ、これは打ち取った。オッケー、オッケー。よ打ち取りました。ランナー残塁に終わって4対1変わらず。さあ、回は7回の表でございます。
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Nice batting.
And there's a base hit on the line. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone. And he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Now the first pitch. Line to the right side.
おっしゃー、ナイスバッテ
But
ィ
he can't bring it down. Base
ング。
hit.
初球から狙っていきました。
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher gives.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
the batter number 22.
Now to the plate, David Fletcher, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They
ダブルプレーにはならなかった。
second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
なんでここまでしたかというと大谷に回したかったただそれだけ。
Shohei Ohtani will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Popped him up.
これは上がりすぎた。早かったか。ダメだ、今度はダメだった。4打席目ヒットになるかなと思ったけど、ダメでした。さあ、回は7回の、7回の裏でございます。さあ、ここでピッチャー変えていきます。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hey, swung out and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, DJ Peters. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And it's
okay, change up
back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Brock Holt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
いいね、コントロール通りやね。キャッチャーの構えたところにズバッといってるような感じはする。
これはちょっと too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Upton on the move.
ここはレフトフライで3アウトチェンジ。
That'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Angels lead it 4-1.
さあバッターはレンドン。
And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First offering. This is in the air out to
なかな
straightaway
かこの
center.
ストレートが捉えられないね。
And the 8th
セン
inning
ターフライ
begins
で
with a
ワン
fly
アウ
out,
ト。
quickly one away. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller out to short. There's Connor Falefa on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick
ダ
outs.
メですか。
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
ああ、レフトか。 まあ守れんこともないからどうしようかな。この回からちょっと入れるか。
Mike Trout will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And it's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
どうだどうだ。
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Okay, 代打で出てきてスリーベースヒットだぞ。
2-out triple.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old
入ってもよ
Baker's
かったんじゃねえ
dozen
かっ
right
てい
there.
うよ
We're
うなそん
almost
な当たり
looking
だった
at
けど。
2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're gonna hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Here's Justin Upton now.
落ちないか。いや落ちないね。
Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Mike Trout will stick
さあマイク・ト
around
ラウ
as
ト
he'll
がラ
take
イト
over
に
in
入り
right
ます。
field.
じゃあレフトか。レフトに入ります。
Now playing right field, number 27.
So now to the plate, Jose Trevino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
よっしゃ。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it.
Okay, ここはレフトフライ。
first out of the inning.
あ、すみません。マイク・トラウトライトです。すみません。ライトに入りました。
Third baseman
レフト
number
はアップ。
2.
Next, it'll be Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
ライトにマイク・トラウトです。
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-0
なん
now.
てことだよ。
And now a pitch on the way.
ああ、ここは入ったね。
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and take fastballs, it's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Down the first base
Hey,
line.
こ
He's
こ
got
は
it,
ファー
and
ス
he'll
ト
take
ゴロ
it
で
to
ツ
the
ーアウ
bag himself for the out.
ト。ワードが取
So
っ
the
て。
lineup flips over and digging in Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch.
よし。
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on
ワンボール
point.
ツーストライク。
Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Got him swinging,
さあ、
and
こ
that's
こ
the
は
third
空振り
out.
三振。
1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They
さ
trail
あ、
it
三者
4 to
凡退で
1.
抑えました。
Joe
Your attention,
Barlow
please.
enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to
ようやく
keep
右
the
ピッチャ
score
ーじゃねえ
right
かよ。
where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready now for LA. Juan Lagares singled in his last at bat. From the stretch. fastball laid off well below the knees. Barlow, a native of Utah, the Beehive State, who was selected in the 11th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an
これは振るんじゃなかった。
absolute
今の
steal.
上
Being
から
drafted
ボールだ。
where he was, there are definite
手が出
signs
てしまったぞ。
that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now batting, number 3.
And now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
外れたと思ったのに。
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's a high
これも差し込まれた感じだね。
and
まあ
there's
見
out
逃してで
number
も
2.
ストライクバッターアウトだったのでいいでしょう。
Now batting,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Phil Gosselin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's
さあ
behind
こ
3
こは
and 1.
外れて3ボール1ストライ
Line toward
ク。よっ
right
しゃ、これ
center.
ナイスバッティング
That
や。
gets down,
あっ
and
と
the
いう、
inning
おう
continues.
あっという間に9回まで来ました。
That's the battle, Matty. Working
Nice
yourself
batting.
into a 3-1 count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of the game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. He swings and
いやー
grabs
ショー
it
ト
to
ゴロで
short.
した。さようなら。
Second for the force out, he decides to
わずか。
retire. Angels leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Now to the plate, here is Yoni Hernandez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
行きましょう。念のためにね。
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
このバッターがね、またね、いいとこ打つんですよ、このちっちゃい人。ちっちゃい人。ちっちゃいバッター。
Count is 1-2 now. Swing
Hey,
and a miss,
ここは
and
三
that'll get a
振。
groan from the home supporters here. One
素
away.
晴らしい。
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to
イン
do
コー
is
スに
get
ズ
on
バッ
base
と
and
きま
take
したね、こ
advantage
れ
of the
ね。
strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul.
もう差し込まれてる感じ
One
だ
out,
ね。
nobody on. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the
いや、俺も
Texas
そう
left
思っ
fielder.
た。
All even now, 2-2.
なるほど。頼むぞ、曲がってくれ。はいいやー、ボールかー。いやー、これはスライダーでしょ。当ててくるのか。
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
上ずらんなよ。いけ。いやー、振ってくるか。くそー。よっしゃ。これは。はい、センターフライ。2アウト。あ、いってらっしゃいませ。森さん、いってらっしゃいよ。いってらっしゃいよ。さあ、最後の1人、4番でございます。
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
さあ、抑えることができるか。
Ready to deal. Here comes the
ホームランは
first
打たれた
pitch.
くない。
As he rotates strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Texas down to their final strike in this one.
いやー、やっぱりさすが振ってこねえか。
The changeup misses low and it's 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is
頼
be
む。
called out
曲が
on
ってく
strikes
れ。
in the game.
OK、見逃し三振。OK、最後はくるっと1回転しました。ありがとうございます。決まった。
When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Los Angeles used
さ
a
あ、今日は
nice
大
fifth
谷
inning
の
to take the
ね、
lead
ソロ
and
ホ
they
ームラ
never
ンか
gave
ら
it
始まり
back.
ました。
Griffin
当たっ
Canning
た感
takes
じは
the
そう
win
で
on
も
the
なかったん
mound,
だけどね、
his
その
second
ま
of
ま
the
スタンド
year.
に運んでくれました
Raisel
と。
Iglesias hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
これ
Heidi
すごかっ
Watkey,
た
and
ね、
our
この
whole
プレー。
crew. I'm Matt
クロ
Vasgersian.
スプレ
You've
ー
been
の
watching MLB
ね、
The
ジャ
Show.
ン
For
ピング
more,
キ
head to
ャッチ。
theshow.com.
最後良かったね、これね。この抑えが良かったわ。最後ってシェッと三振で決まった瞬間にくるりんぱしたもんね。はい、ありがとうございました。
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angel.
はい、ということでお送りしてまいりました MLB The Show 21シーズンでございましたと。さあ、今エンジェルスが1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、今日で11連勝目でございますと。さあ、次回勝てば、12連勝で、そこでようやく休みに入りますと。で、4月が終わる感じになるのかな。ここからまた長いロードが続くんでね。ということで、はい、今日はね、ここまでにしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。順位表の方なんですけども順位表出ておりますと。エンジェルスが1位なんですけども、アストロズとの差が6ゲーム差に変わりました、今日は。今日はアストロズ負けたのかな。うん。で、あとは、アスレチックスと、マリナーズ、レンジャーズということで来ておりますと。はいはいはいはい。まあこんな感じでね、来ておりますと。はい、マリさんどうもありがとうございましたということで、今日はこれにて終了したいと思います。さあ、それでは、皆さんさよなら。バイバイ。